Hi everyone, this is Myrna, and I'm adding chapters 3, 4, and 5 of Nehemiah. I was supposed to do it earlier, I know, and I'm sorry, but here it is now. Well, first of all, welcome to my reading of Nehemiah chapters 3, 4, and 5. In these chapters, we delve into the monumental task of rebuilding Jerusalem's walls, the challenges faced by Nehemiah and the Israelites, and the social reforms they undertook to address the internal issues. Now, one of those major internal issues was that the Israelite Judean men were, especially the ones who were upper echelon, were marrying outside, much like they're doing now. Let me continue. Chapter 3 provides a detailed account of the rebuilding process. It highlights the collaborative efforts of various groups and families who worked together to restore the city's gates and walls. Each section of the wall was assigned to different individuals, showcasing a spirit of unity and shared responsibility. Chapter 4 focuses on the external opposition and threats faced by the builders. Nehemiah's leadership shines as he implements strategies to defend against enemies who sought to sabotage the construction. Despite constant threats and mockery, the Israelites remained steadfast, relying on their faith and vigilance to continue the work. Chapter 5 shifts the focus to internal social issues. Nehemiah addresses the exploitation of the poor by their fellow Jews. He condemns the practice of charging interest on loans and calls for economic justice and unity among the people. Nehemiah's reforms highlight the importance of compassion and fairness in rebuilding not just the walls but the community itself. And marrying outside the Israelite community really does affect negatively the community in that whatever talents and skills you have, they are not going to go into the Israelite community. They're going to fly right back out of it, much like our dollars do. But I think this story, Nehemiah, is here to tell you what not to do, to give you an example of how to behave when you get ready to go back home. And like I do say pretty much every video, I believe very much in the second Exodus. So let's read this to see what they encountered, to see what we're most likely to encounter. Okay, so this is Nehemiah chapter 3. Then Elisha, the high priest, rose up with his brethren the priests, and they builded the sheep gate. They sanctified it and set up the doors of it, even until the tower of Meah. They sanctified it until the tower of Hananiah. And next unto him builded the men of Jericho, and next to them builded Zachar the son of Imri. But the fish gate did the sons Hassaniah build, who also laid the beams thereof, and set up the doors thereof, and locks thereof, and the bars thereof. And next unto them repaired Meremoth the son of Urijah the son of Koz. And next unto them repaired Meshullam the son of Berechiah the son of Beshezabel. And next unto them repaired Zadok the son of Baana. And next unto them the Tekoites repaired, but their nobles put not their necks to the work of the Lord. Moreover, the old gate repaired Jehoiada the son of Paziah, and Meshullam the son of Besodai. They laid the beams thereof, and set up the doors thereof, and the locks thereof, and the bars thereof. And next them repaired Malathiah the Gibeonite, and Judan the Merothite, the men of Gibeon and of Mizpah, unto the throne of the governor on this side of the river. Next unto him repaired Uzziah the son of Harhaiah of the goldsmiths. Next unto him also repaired Hananiah the son of one of the apothecaries, and they fortified Jerusalem unto the broad wall. And next unto them repaired Rashiah the son of Hur, the ruler of the half part of Jerusalem. And next unto them repaired Jedaiah the son of Heramoth, and even over against his house. And next unto him repaired Hattush the son of Hashbaniah, Malchijah the son of Haran, and Hashub the son of Pahath Moab repaired the other piece, and the tower of the furnaces. And next unto him repaired Shallum the son of Halobesh, the ruler of the half part of Jerusalem, he and his daughters. The valley gate repaired Hanun, and the inhabitants of Zanoah. They built it, and set up the doors thereof, the locks thereof, and the bars thereof, and 1,000 cubits on the wall unto the dung gate. But the dung gate removed but the dung gate repaired Malchiah the son of Rechab, the ruler of part of Beth Hazerim. He built it, and set up the doors thereof, the locks thereof, and the bars thereof. But the gate of the fountain repaired Shallum the son of Kolhazah, the son of part of Mizpah. He built it, and covered it, and set up the doors thereof, the locks thereof, and the bars thereof, and the walls of the pool of Shiloah by the king's garden. After him repaired Nehemiah the son of Azbuk, the ruler of the half part of the Bethzer, unto the place over against the sepulchres of David, and to the pool that was made, and unto the house of the mighty. After him repaired the Levites, Rehan the son of Bani. Next unto him repaired Hashabiah, the ruler of the half part of Keilah in his part. After him repaired their brethren, Bezai, the son of Henadad, the ruler of the half part of Keilah. And next to him repaired Ezer, the son of Jeshua, the ruler of Mizpah, another place over against the going up to the armory at the turning of the wall. After him Baruch, the son of Zabbai, earnestly repaired the other piece from the turning of the wall unto the floor of the house of Elisha, high priest. After him repaired Meremoth, the son of Urijah, the son of Koz, another piece, from the door of the house of Elisha, even to the end of the house of Elisha. After them repaired the priests, the men of the plain. After him repaired Benjamin and Hashub, over against their house. After him repaired Azariah the son of Maashiah, the son of Ananiah by the house. After him repaired Benui, the son of Henadad, another piece, from the house of Azariah unto the turning of the wall, even unto the corner. Palal, the son of Uzai, over against the turning of the wall, and the tower which lieth out from the king's high house that was by the court of the prison, and after him Pedaiah the son of Perush. Moreover, the Nethians dwelt in Ophel unto the place over against the water gate toward the east, and the tower that lieth out. After them the Techites repaired another piece over against the great tower that lieth even unto the wall of Ophel. From above the horse gate repaired the priests, every one over against his house. After them repaired Zadok the son of Immer, over against his house. After him repaired also Shemaiah, the son of Zechariah, the keeper of the east gate. After him repaired Hananiah, the son of Shelemiah, and Hanan, the sixth son of Zalaph, another piece. After him repaired Meshullam, the son of Berechiah, over against his chamber. After him repaired Malchiah the goldsmith's son unto the place of the Nethinims and of the merchants over against the gate Mikcad and the going up of the corner. And between the going up of the corner unto the sheep gate repaired the goldsmiths and the merchants. Okay, chapter 4. But it came to pass that when Sanballat heard that we builded the wall, he was wroth, and took great indignation, and mocked the Jews. And he spake before his brethren, and the army of Samaria, and said, What do these feeble Jews? Will they fortify themselves? Will they sacrifice? Will they make an end in a day? Will they revive the stones out of the heaps of the rubbish which are burned? Now Tobiah the Ammonite was by him, and he said, Sorry about that. And he said, Even that which they build, if a fox go up, he shall even break down their stone wall. Hear, O God, for we are despised, and turn their reproach upon their own head, and give them for a prey in the land of captivity. And cover not their iniquity, and let not their sin be blotted out from before thee, for they have provoked thee to anger before the builders. So built we the wall, and all the wall was joined together unto the half thereof, for the people had a mind to work. But it came to pass that when Sanballat and Tobiah and the Arabians and the Ammonites and the Ashdodites heard that the walls of Jerusalem were made up and that the breaches began to be stopped, then they were very wroth, and conspired all of them together to come and to fight against Jerusalem and to hinder it. Nevertheless, we made our prayer unto our God, and set a watch against them day and night because of them. And Judah said, The strength of the bearers of burden is decayed, and there is much rubbish, so that we are not able to build the wall. And our adversaries said, They shall not know neither see, till we come in the midst among them, and slay them, and cause the work to cease. And it came to pass, that when the Jews which dwelt by them came, they said unto us 10 times, From all places whence we shall return unto us, they will be upon you. Therefore said I, In the lower places behind the wall, and on the higher places, I even set the people after thy families with their swords and their spears and their bows. And I looked and rose up and said unto the nobles and to the rulers and to the rest of the people, Be not ye afraid of them. Remember the Lord, which is great and terrible, and fight for your brethren, your sons and your daughters, your wives and your houses. And it came to pass, when our enemies heard that it was known unto us, and God had brought their counsel to naught, that we returned all of us to the wall, every one unto his work. And it came to pass that time forth, that the half of my servants wrought in the work, and the other half of them held down the spears, the shields, and the bows, and the hab what is it habergoins. Hab, I'm sorry, Habergoins, and the rulers were behind all the house of Judah, they which builded on the wall, and they that bare burdens with those that laid it, every one with one of his hands wrought in the work, and with the other hand held a weapon. For the builders, every one had his sword girded by his side, and so builded. And he that sounded the trumpet was by me. And I said unto the nobles, and to the rulers, and to the rest of the people, The work is great and large, and we are separated upon the wall, one far from another. And what, sorry, in what place therefore ye hear the sound of the trumpet, resort ye thither unto us. Our God shall fight for us. So we labored in the work, and half of them held the spears from the rising of the morning till the stars appeared. Likewise, at the same time said I unto the people, That every one with his servant lodge within Jerusalem, that in the night they may be a guard to us, and labor on the day. So neither I, nor my brethren, nor my servants, nor the men of the guard which followed me, none of us put off our clothes, saving that every one put them off for washing. Okay, so that's 3 and 4. And you see, 3 was what the individual people or groups of people were building. Okay, and chapter 4 was that this was not an easy build. They had to do the labor and they had to be prepared to fight. So, again, I think that everything that's in the Bible is an example for us of what might happen in the end days. I'm not saying it will happen, I'm just saying it could happen. You might have to fight while you are trying to build your nation. But anything worth having is worth fighting for. So let me read chapter 5. And there was a great cry of the people and of their wives against their brethren the Jews. For there were that said, we, our sons and our daughters are many, therefore we take up corn for them, that we may eat and live. Some also there were that said, we have mortgaged our lands, vineyards, and houses, that we might buy corn, because of the dearth. There were also those that said, we have borrowed money for the king's tribute, and that upon our lands and vineyards. Yet now our flesh is as the flesh of our brethren, our children as their children, and lo, we bring into bondage our sons and our daughters to be servants, and some of our daughters are brought unto bondage already. Neither is it in our power to redeem them. For other men have our lands and vineyards. And I was very angry when I heard their cry in these words. Then I consulted with myself, and I rebuked the nobles and the rulers, and said unto them, Ye exact usury every one of his brother. And I set a great assembly against them. And I said unto them, we after our ability have redeemed our brethren the Jews, which were sold in unto the heathen. And will ye even sell your brethren, or shall they be sold unto us? Then held they their peace, and found nothing to answer. Also I said, it is not good that ye do. Ought ye not to walk in the fear of our God, because of the reproach of the heathen, our enemies? I likewise and my brethren and my servants might exact of them money and corn. I pray ye, let us leave of this usury. Restore, I pray you, to them, even this day, their lands, their vineyards, their olive yards, and their houses, also the 100th part of their money, and of the corn, the wine, and the oil that ye exact of them. Then said they, we will restore them, and will require nothing of them. So will we do as thou sayest. Then I called the priests, and took an oath of them, that they should do according to this promise. Also I shook my lap, and said, So God shake out every man from his house, and from his labor, that performeth not this promise, even thus to be shaken out and emptied. And all the congregation said, Amen, and praised the Lord. And the people did according to this promise. Moreover, from the time that I was appointed to be their governor in the land of Judah, from the 20th year even unto the 2 and 13th year, I'm sorry, yeah, 30th, nope, even until the 2 and 30th year of Artaxerxes the king, that is 12 years, I and my brethren have not eaten the bread of the governor. But the former governors that had been before me were chargeable unto the people, and had taken of them bread and wine, besides 40 shekels of silver. Yea, even the servants bare rule over the people, but so did not I, because of the fear of God. Yea, also I continued in the work of this wall, neither bought we any land, and all my servants were gathered thither unto the work. Moreover, there were at my table 150 of the Jews and rulers, beside those that came up unto us from among the heathen that are about us. Now that which was prepared for me daily was 1 ox and 6 choice sheep. Also fowls were prepared for me, and once in 10 days store of all sorts of wine. Yet for all this required not I the bread of the governor, because the bondage was heavy upon this people. Think think upon me, my God, for good, according to all that I have done for this people. So we can see here that Nehemiah was honest. He cared about his people. He did not cheat his people, and he did not allow them to cheat each other. So this is, like I said, this information might be good for us going into the second Exodus, that this is how we are to treat each other. So I hope you learned something or found something interesting in the story. I think it gets more interesting later. And like I said, I really admire Nehemiah because I think that with he went in and did what he said he was going to do, even though it was difficult. And he led the others in doing what they were supposed to do. Also, he was a role model in that he did not give himself one set of rules and give the other people another set of rules. So those are very admirable traits. So you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed your Sabbath, and yeah, and carry on.